Previously, I arrived, was mocked by fish and met the neighbors. Something feels strange about this place, but I'm here for holiday. I need to check on the farm before I start having fun. We're going out on the town. Will you join us on this new adventure? Hello and welcome back, Future Tilly here. I'm headed back to the farm. Something strange happened in Willow Springs, so I took my leave. I'll get there in a moment. As I was typing, I felt itchy. Realizing it was the outfit, I changed into something more relaxed. Yeah, we'll call it that, and nothing else. I headed out and decided to go to Magnolia Blossom Park, the park I enjoyed as a teenager. Most of the people here are so nice, but the fish, on the other hand, need to be on a dinner plate. Here we are. I forgot to feed myself before I left, so let's feed the people here as well. I thank the stove back on the farm for giving me the experience to cook like this. After a few mishaps, the food was done. So I ate and watched everyone around the park just doing their thing. I finished my meal and this woman walked up to me. She had an expression on her face I couldn't quite read. This was the beginning. She started with a simple hello, thanking me for coming to town and cooking the food for the people in the park. There was a homeless man on the bench that she didn't think had eaten for a couple days at least. Her name is Amaya Wilburn. She's a mother of 6 and has been married to her high school sweetheart for 14 years. She's pretty, and her perfume smells like it was made from money itself. She asked how long I've been in town and what I knew about the property I was on. She said that she grew up in the house next door with her brother and was curious since she heard it burnt down. The way she was asking those questions seemed as if she knows something I don't. As I was leaving, I woke the man on the bench and requested he get some of that food. He thanked me, and I went to the overlook for a little while to reflect. I spent some time there, just taking in the view. Then on my way out, I took a few moments to myself, to stop and just cloud gaze. I keep hearing people whisper about the Wilburns. In a town this small, that name seems to carry weight. I wonder if they need help with, well, whatever people do in Willow Springs. Maybe that's why she approached me. Then it was off to the museum until the nightclub opened up. There were some nice flower displays outside, and people were getting a little too close. This man stood out like a sore thumb. He has to be lost. He looks like a mannequin that escaped from a 1940s department store sale. I felt crowded, so I went to explore inside the building. There were paintings and a nice suit of armor. I'm telling you, he makes a swan look like a coal miner. One gust of wind from the pig barn, and that suit would be the color of a bad decision. I took a couple hours to explore. It was when I came back down and was about to leave when I saw it. It was beautiful, a masterpiece in itself. And I haven't played a piano since I was 17. With the owner's permission, I sat and played for about half an hour, until I saw the lights click on next door at the nightclub. This is where things started to change. My phone was going off what seemed like every 15 seconds. It was an unknown number, so I blocked it. Once I was inside, people started to crowd into the tiny bar area inside this building. No room to breathe anymore. It feels smaller than Horton's cabin on a hot summer's day. After a few hours of indulging on adult beverages, I wanted to play once more before I called it a night. I just played what came out. I was just jazzing the place up a little bit. People started moving from the bar and giving me money. Before I knew it, the whole place was watching, including the bartender. So I kept going. I kept entertaining everyone. I got them out of the small corner and into the main room. Now I can go home and feel like I've accomplished something. This girl, Candy, called me over to join her and immediately complimented me, my accent and my rack. I didn't know how to take it, so I told her she should see my racks back home. She gave me her number and told me to call her tomorrow. She said we can go to the festival in town together. I may consider it. She was a very pleasant person. I'm finishing my night with a nice BLT, thick sliced bacon, a nice fresh tomato from the local farmer's market. Then it's off to bed. We shall continue in the morning. Good night.